some people feel like, oh, he gave me an opportunity and now I'm just dragging him through the. How I'm dragging him? I ain't say nothing bad about you. I thanked you multiple times the lead up, after the fight. Like, I appreciate that. I did not say you was a trash fighter. I ain't say you ain't had no chin. I ain't say you was slow.
Nothing personal.
I ain't say nothing personal. All I did was highlight my own doings, my performance. How I'm dragging somebody if I'm only talking about my performance? I don't get that. And a lot of people in my comments too, oh, you need to thank him. You need to thank him. Oh, if y'all paid attention, I thanked them a lot. And I thanked them in that ring with our performance. So.
But y'all about to rumble again though. We ain't like, we you know, maybe we'll be cool later.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
that's not what I'm on right now.
That's not what I'm on, for sure.
I'm trying to get this money right to see if we can run this back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I ain't get the job done. I gotta complete the mission.
Straight up.
So, I mean, that's what we in it for.
Yeah.
That's what we in it for. So, that's what I'm on.
Mm-hmm. Man, when I watched probably like maybe three of your episodes. What was it called?
The Reaper's Tale.
The Reaper's Tale.
Yeah, all odds against all odds.
It was good, man. Y'all did a good job with that.
Thank you.
Similar to the press conference, when I seen the footage, I'm like, bro, seemed like his mind made up. You know, you see a lot of pump faking, man, in boxing, a lot of rah-rah. And a lot of times that stuff, man, as soon as that pressure hit, you see a different side. But I'm like, he ain't too high, like, oh, I'm about to. Yeah. But he wasn't. You didn't seem like the moment, you know. Even as the fight got closer, that's when it can start getting real. You 2 weeks out, a week out, you start seeing cats look different and talk different. You just look settled. Like, I know what I'm getting into, and he better know what he getting into. And it was like a balanced approach, and I was like, he got to show it, but like, he seemed like he ready.
But that's what I've been trying to tell everybody.
You were saying it. You were saying it the whole time.
I've been telling them. That's what people don't get. I've been trying to tell them since they announced the fight. I've been saying the same thing. I've been on the same path. Mm-hmm. The same path. He better be ready. Because I know what I come to do. I know what I prepared for, and I know what I can do. I knew that the lights wasn't going to affect me. I'm not one of them, like, and I know people, like you said, people say what don't affect them and what.
You ain't gonna know till you get there.
You ain't gonna know till you get there.
You say anything you want, but I'm gonna act like I've been there before, even though I haven't, brother. Them lights hit you, and you start looking out at that crowd, like, I ain't never seen as many people at a fight before. Bruh, whatever's in you gonna come out.
Yeah,
and if you got some turn in you, or if you not as confident as you've been trying to, we gonna see it.
You gonna see.
We gonna see it.
I'm telling you.
Now I was trying to figure this out. You gotta help me with the DMV, DC, Maryland politics. I don't know how it works. Barry and them, that's my guy, man. I love all the headbangers, man. I just talked to Lamont the other day.
For sure.
Came up with them guys, man. And I know from what I understand, like, he's been over there training with them. So did you feel any type of way with DC helping Baltimore get ready for DC?
No. And no. Just straight up.
No
just straight up, no.
Okay.
But it's because I wouldn't put it past them because I know that they have history.
Okay.
So, like, it was just like might have been the slightest surprise. But when I got word or heard, like when it was rumors, I was like, oh, he over there. I figured that. But as the fight went on, I mean, like as the build up went on and stuff like that, I was just like, I was confused. I was like, well, what Calvin at? I'm like, something ain't right.
Cause you ain't seen him.
Then I seen him at the DC press conference. But he wasn't on stage.
But was he at New York too?
Nope.
He wasn't at New York.
Mm-mm.
And you seen him in DC?
I seen him in DC.
But he wasn't on stage.
But he wasn't on stage. Mm-hmm. So I was like, might be a little trouble in paradise.
Yeah.
Then I see online plastered all 4 of the coaches there. I'm like, we gotta get a super team to beat me? I was like, well, yeah, we got them. I was like, we got them.
That
They
was
got to
your
build
read.
the Avengers. They need the Avengers to come beat me. And then taking it back to Headbangers, I got ready for my last 2 fights kind of like over there. For real,
Oh,
for
yeah?
real. Did I?
At they gym?
At they gym. Like we was coming over there for spawn and stuff like that. So like, and strictly spawn. So they seen me work
It's like a rec center over there, right?
it's a it's a rec. It's DPR, it's a rec. So they seen me spar damn near. If I did like 100 rounds, they probably seen 60. So that's why I was like, all right, maybe they want some insight, but I promise you, the only insight they was gonna get from them rounds is that I be beating people. That's it. I'm telling you. And I think that probably would help him more. Cause they gonna be like, all right, you better not bullshit because he gonna put it on you if you bullshit. So I think that might have helped.
I felt like Javante knew though. Like, you know, I feel like he was real about what he was dealing with. And of course, he probably felt like
He tried to tell the people too.
He said it.
He definitely did.
They was trying to, you know, talk down on the fight. And he was like, nah, man, he can crack. He started naming all the stuff. He tough. He this and that. He knew, but he probably, you know, at the same time, for a puncher, you that's the gift and the curse of being able to crack like that is you believe everybody gonna fall.
Yeah.
Even if you give him credit, you believe when I hit him the right way though, he gonna go. You know what I mean? What was your read on Javante going into the fight, him personally? As you watched him, did media with him, and just seeing him the way he was moving?
I wasn't trying to get too into what could be in his camp. In our camp, we put it out there up front street. We preparing for the best Javante Davis that's gonna ever show up in the ring. All the things he do good, we gonna amplify it, and we gonna be prepared for that. I wasn't hoping that he was slipping or, you know, that he was down or whatever the case may be. But like I said earlier, when I say about some of the interactions or like the familiarity, I said this in one of the, I want to say PVC interviews or whatever. I think he doubted himself. I think those in the gloves off. I think he doubted himself. Hell of a talent, hell of a puncher. Super, super, super good accuracy. I think that's what leads to the most of his knockouts, honestly. But he doubted himself.
Why you say
And he
that?
been doing that since a kid.
Yeah? Something you know.
That's just something I know. So that played a little bit into the fight. I think especially when there's not a lot of animosity, because you got to think a lot of people he done fought, they just have differences. Like they be into it or whatever the case may be. I don't got no problem with him, and he don't got no problem with me. So I think he was trying to find something to boost his morale or get him going or whatever the case may be. And he tried to, like the betting me that he gonna knock me out and stuff like that. That didn't go too well for him.
Did y'all bet?
Oh, we bet and we shook on it.
He paid up?
He changed his number.
You ain't heard from him. You ain't got that yet.
I ain't got that
You
yet.
ain't got that yet.
He changed his number, Slim.
Yeah.
So, you know, but that'll be a conversation for another day. I think that's what he tried to use to get himself going and like he ready and all this and all that. See me, I'm 20 with